Allen, you had a big game against Auburn last year. You see kind of the same matchup, watching them on film, maybe have an advantage tomorrow?
I guess so, but every year is different. They have a good team, so do we. And, one of the biggest things that we're trying to work on right now is getting the ball in the post. So, I'm probably going to get a lot more touches, so is Gavin. So I think that we might have a good game, but, overall, if I don't have a good game and we still get the W, then that's all that counts.
Javante, talk about the challenge you guys face with their perimeter with KT and Chris Denson.
Well, we've been in practice. We've been going over how to stop them on defense and everything. Coach been saying 52. Once you get the ball, 5 people on them, and we just been going through that in practice. So that should help in the game.
Javante, how does the offense flow differently, or how is it different without IJ and with you and Jacoby running the point?
It's the same thing. We got the same offense. We just pushing the ball, getting the team involved, and like Colin said, we looking more in the post, and that's what we've been doing for the last couple games, and it's been working.
When your skill sets are different, though, Jacoby is kind of a different kind of flow player than you are, and then you're both completely different than IJ. Just how does it work?
Well, Jacoby, he's more of he's aggressive, real aggressive, and he's under control. And IJ, he's smart. He can choose plays and he can make plays and stuff. And me, I'm
You're out of control and dumb, or
no. I'm just a mixture. I'm just a mixture of both. But
okay.
Overall, we all just here to just help the team. So,
Gavin, last year you guys would, had some leads that you lost late, but this year, even in non-conference and in your 2 home wins here, you guys have been behind late, but have managed to keep your cool and come back. What's the difference this year compared to last year? Is it simply being a year older and responding better to those situations?
Yes, that is a critical component, but like the coach tell us every day in practice, every day in pregame, he tells us that how should we handle adversity. So if we handle adversity in the correct way, we'll be victorious. So I believe that's the way that we have to try to win.
What's it like for you going against Falou in practice every day? Coach Ray said y'all both do a good job making each other better.
Yeah, Falou, Ndoye, he's a big boy. So, he just going up against him every day just makes me better. Just trying to see what's going on in the game, get the feel for it, see the type of guy that I'm playing the game. Because he's much like him, that slim, long, athletic body. So, just to have him in practice just helps me out a lot.
I want to follow up on that because Travante's laughed. What caused you to laugh? What is it about Falou?
Nah, just Falou, he's just aggressive. He's a hustle player. So when y'all said against Gavin, Gavin got a hard time every day because he coming with it every single day, and you want to let Gavin work.
So how have you seen Gavin improve based on what you've seen in practice going against Falou?
Well, as you can see in the game, Gavin getting the ball in the post and he's attacking and I think that's a lot of help from Falou because Falou don't let him get anything easy in practice. So it'll turn over in the game.
How does that help you as a point guard?
Well, it helped me a lot. Because all I got to do is start to get the ball in the post to Gavin and he's finish.
I'm talking about in practice. How does it go against? Do you go against Falou at all, trying to go inside?
Oh, well, about that. I got to do what I got to do. In practice, we do a lot in practice, so I kick it out to Colin hit a 3, throw it in to Gavin make some baskets. And sometimes I even score some baskets in practice. But it helps us, though.
All right, I don't want you to dominate here, so you think people are going to be surprised with what they see from Falou next year then?
Oh, yeah,
people probably don't expect a whole lot right now.
No, they're going to be real surprised because he bring a lot of energy. He's a hustle player. He trying to get every rebound. He trying to outwork whoever playing against him. So he's great.
You feel like your shots, son?
Oh, yes, sir. He got one yesterday. Just common thought about, Africans, you think they'd be kind of uncoordinated, have a kind of hard time. But Falou, he just caught right on. He's trying to get his feel for it, trying to block shots, So, that's kind of going to be a challenge for me to, try to play around him because he has a feel to block shots. So,
some more defense and offense right now with him.
Oh yes, sir. Since we are in league play, You know, he's doing scouting, so you know he's trying to match the intensity level and the competitiveness of like the guys inside of the game. So he just try to go by that. And, you know, if the scouting report says this guy 16 is gonna block shot, that's what we're trying to do.
Colin, obviously you guys take it one game at a time, and I know each game is important, but looking at this stretch you're about to start, and how important is this game Wednesday night to?
It's a big game. You know, we made it go packed where it's like we don't want to lose at home. We want to stay undefeated at home. I know it's gonna be hard for us to do that. We got a couple big games coming in here, but just to get another game under the belt with another W would be outstanding for us. I think that we're gonna go out there, play our hardest to get that W, but at the end result, whoever comes down to it, we're gonna play our hearts out.
Javante, you guys are playing the 3 best scorers in the SEC this week. I guess, is that a good thing that they come back to back, or is it a bad thing they kind of come back to back?
I mean, it's good. I mean, like you said, we come every night, we take one game at a time, and we're going to come with defense and intensity, and we're going to try to get this win.
Javante, have you guys